News Pinpoint Weather Report is sponsored by Anderson Plumbing, Heating, and Air. Nobody wows clients like we do.
I'm Moses Small in the ABC 10 News Pinpoint Weather Center. We have some beautiful golden hour sunset views. We also have a bit of a warmer day than what we saw yesterday. Even now that the sun is going down, if you're along the coast or inland, there's a pretty good chance you're anywhere from 5 to even 10 degrees warmer than we were this time yesterday. So checking in on those current temperatures, San Diego still feeling pretty good at 69 degrees. La Jolla just to the north is a bit cooler at 62. Imperial Beach still at 67, while Carlsbad and Oceanside are at 68. And those inland neighborhoods, for the most part, are still looking to be in those mid-60s all the way up near 70 degrees. So El Cajon 66, and Escondido right now that's 69 degrees. So we're feeling pretty warm for the moment. That, rest assured, is not going to last throughout the night. Notice how we're cruising through the 50s. Eventually by 6 a.m., San Diego's once again going to be in the 40s at 48 degrees. And for our inland neighborhoods, their temperatures going to crash even more dramatically, dropping all the way down to 41 degrees by 6 tomorrow morning. So we have a very chilly morning in store for us, but it's going to open up to a very warm afternoon. San Diego is going to be feeling a little summery for December, reaching a high of 76. That, to put that in perspective, is about 10 degrees warmer than we should be this time of year. Inland neighborhoods reaching a high of 79. Mountains still staying a little brisk at 55. Desert not seeing a huge temperature bump with a high of 74 degrees. But notice that for those inland and mountain neighborhoods, we're going to see some peak wind gusts as fast as 40 miles per hour. So the Santa Ana winds we're seeing today are going to stick around and even strengthen for tomorrow. Now, the wind gusts futurecast gives a really good visual of how that's going to work. Along the coastline, we're not seeing as much of that offshore flow, but it is staying really constant from Fallbrook all the way down to Campo. And that, of course, is going to make conditions a little bit drier, so it is going to elevate fire risk, especially for this part of the county right here. And there's something to watch out for, but that condition won't really stay around for too long. Over the next couple of days, we have this ridge of high pressure. Think of it as a big dome of warm air that's keeping us warm, generating those Santa Ana winds. Then by Sunday, that trend starts to flip. We see a trough of low pressure that hangs out near the northern part of the state and begins to drift towards us next week. That is going to drop our temperatures down next week. Also going to, yes, create a chance of some showers. So if you look at San Diego's 7-day forecast, we have a high of 76 for tomorrow, lots of sunshine. High of 78 for Saturday, even warmer. By the time we get to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, only 68 degrees. And by the time we get to Thursday evening, San Diego could get up to an inch of rainfall. Not expecting quite as many showers inland, but it still will be a gigantic change from what we're seeing tomorrow, when we're going to be right near 80 degrees. Into the mountains, the temperatures are staying a little bit more stable, seeing a couple 60s over the weekend before they drift to the lower 50s. And finally into the desert, looking at 70s across the board. But no matter where you are, get ready for big changes, and big changes happening very fast.